Amsterdam with Kids has it all. Museums, nature, animals, and hands-on adventure. This guide helps you plan the perfect family trip.
If you're traveling to Amsterdam with kids, you're in the right place. Hi, I'm Andrew from Dadsterdam. I live here with my 3-year-old son, and we've explored every kids' activity in the city. Today I'm sharing the top 10 must-do family activities in Amsterdam. Watch until the end, because number 10 is the best indoor kids activity in Amsterdam, perfect for a rainy day and a lifesaver for families. Let's get started.
Number 1, ARTIS Zoo. ARTIS is Amsterdam's historic royal zoo, founded in 1838 and one of the oldest and most charming zoos in all of Europe. Stepping inside feels like entering a peaceful world of greenery, old trees, winding paths, and beautifully designed habitats. It's calm, thoughtfully laid out, and never overwhelming, which makes it especially nice for families with young kids who want a relaxing day out. Families love ARTIS because there's such an incredible amount of variety. You'll find animals from every continent: lions, giraffes, elephants, and playful monkeys, penguins, sea lions, colorful tropical birds, butterflies, reptiles, and much more. Truly something for every age and interest. Many of the habitats are designed so kids can get close to the animals without feeling crowded. And the zoo offers many rest spots where parents can take a break while the kids explore. ARTIS also has several excellent playgrounds spread throughout the grounds, making it easy to break up the day with some extra fun. Families can stop at one of the cafes or restaurants for a snack or lunch, and there's even a planetarium with daily shows. Everything is well marked and easy to navigate, even with strollers or toddlers who like to wander. One of the things that makes ARTIS truly special is that it's more than just a zoo. The grounds also include 2 fantastic indoor museums that transform the visit into a full educational experience. The Groote Museum is a large historic space that connects science, nature, and human behavior in a way that's interactive, thought-provoking, and fun. Next door is Micropia, one of the most unique museums anywhere in the world. It reveals the invisible universe of microbes through hands-on exhibits and interactive displays that make science come alive. Because so much of ARTIS is shaded, easy to walk through, and offers both indoor and outdoor exhibits, it's a great activity in every season. On sunny days, there are plenty of green areas to enjoy, and on rainy or colder days, the Groote Museum and Micropia offer hours of indoor exploration. Together, they make ARTIS one of the best all-weather options in Amsterdam. ARTIS is Amsterdam's #1 family experience. Nature, learning, and adventure all in one place. A must-visit with kids. Number 2, NEMO Science Museum. NEMO is the best hands-on science museum for kids in Amsterdam. Every floor is packed with interactive experiments in engineering, chemistry, physics, technology, and more. It's massive, educational fun, and it grows with your child. Toddlers, big kids, and adults all love it. And the rooftop terrace has one of the best views in the city. What makes NEMO so special is how physical everything is. Kids get to touch, test, mix, build, and experiment their way through the museum. They can create giant soap bubbles, connect circuits, explore electricity, learn how water treatment works, and do much more. As you move up floor by floor, each level brings new discoveries. It starts with one of the largest chain reaction shows I've ever seen, and at the top you'll find a huge handstand skeleton. It ties all the museum's themes together, and it's a perfect finale after working your way through the building. NEMO is also one of the best rainy day activities in Amsterdam because you can spend hours inside without running out of things to do. And when the weather's good, the rooftop is incredible, wide open and overlooking the entire skyline. For families, NEMO is a guaranteed hit. It's a place where kids learn by having fun. Number 3, Maritime Museum. The Maritime Museum brings Amsterdam's nautical history to life in a way that's incredibly fun for families. The highlight is the full-size VOC ship outside. You can climb aboard, explore the decks, steer the wheel, and see how sailors, merchants, and even pirates lived centuries ago. Kids love discovering the captain's quarters, the hammocks, the cargo hold, and all the hidden spaces around the ship. There's also an impressive immersive film on board that makes you feel like you're setting sail during the Dutch Golden Age. Inside, you'll find beautifully designed exhibits with interactive maps, navigation tools, ship models, and hands-on stations about ocean travel, trade, and exploration. There's a dedicated children's area for pretend play and building, plus a giant whale replica kids can climb up to and touch, perfect for younger explorers. One of the best things about the Maritime Museum is how easy it is for kids to engage. Everything is physical, visual, and built to spark curiosity. The ship outside and the exhibits inside create a complete experience, whether you stay for a couple hours or half a day. It's also right next to NEMO Science Museum, making the two a perfect full-day pairing. For kids who love adventure, stories, and exploring real places, the Maritime Museum is unforgettable, a true family highlight. Number 4, Vondelpark. Vondelpark is Amsterdam's classic city park and one of the places families return to again and again. It's a huge green space with lakes, winding paths, open lawns, picnic spots, and multiple playgrounds spread throughout the park. What makes Vondelpark so special for families is how easy it is to spend a full morning or afternoon here. Kids can scooter or bike along the wide paths, watch the ducks by the ponds, climb on the play structures, or just explore the open fields. There's always something happening, from street performers to families having a picnic to people relaxing in the sun. The best spot for families is Groote Museum, a kid-friendly cafe restaurant right in the middle of the park. It has a big outdoor play area, plenty of seating, and lots of space for kids to run around while parents enjoy a coffee or lunch. On warm days, it's one of the most popular hangouts for local families. Vondelpark is also perfect for stroller walks and slow, relaxed days when you just want a break from the busy city streets. It's safe, open, and ideal for toddlers and bigger kids. If you're visiting Amsterdam with kids, Vondelpark is one of the easiest and most enjoyable places to spend your time. It's completely free, beautiful in every season, and a guaranteed hit for all ages. Number 5, Amsterdam Forest. The Amsterdam Forest, or Amsterdamse Bos, is a massive, man-made park, 3 times the size of Central Park, and one of the best outdoor spots for families. It feels like real wilderness right next to the city, with huge open spaces, wooded trails, ponds, farms, and plenty of room for kids to explore. There are playgrounds, long hiking and biking paths, canoe and paddle boat rentals, splash areas in summer, animals to pat, and climbing courses for adventurous kids. It's the perfect place to burn energy and enjoy nature. A major highlight is the goat farm, which is free to enter. Kids can meet baby goats and pigs, help bottle feed them, and play in several playgrounds. It's one of the most hands-on animal experiences for kids in Amsterdam. The Amsterdam Forest also has several family-friendly restaurants, including the kids' favorite Meerzicht Farm Pancake Restaurant, which has farm animals, deer, and a fun playground. You should plan at least a half day here, and it's a 30 to 40 minute trip from the center of Amsterdam via bike or public transportation. If your kids love fresh air, animals, and wide open spaces, the Amsterdam Forest is an unforgettable family stop. Number 6, Canal Cruise. A canal cruise is one of the easiest and most relaxing ways to see Amsterdam with kids. You get beautiful views of the historic canals, bridges, and houses, and you cover a lot of the city without doing any extra walking. Perfect for little legs. Kids love watching the boats pass and spotting the leading houses along the water. You can also rent your own small electric boat for an even more memorable experience. It's simple to steer and really fun for families. Just try to go on a dry, calm day and bring some snacks and water. Number 7, Westerpark. Westerpark is one of Amsterdam's best urban parks, mixing nature, playgrounds, wide walking paths, cafes, cultural spaces, and open lawns where families can relax and explore. It's lively, spacious, and full of small surprises, from fountains to gardens to great spots for a picnic. But the real highlight for families is Westerpark, or Wild West, a wild outdoor adventure zone where kids get hands-on with nature. They can balance on bridges, climb over fallen trees, splash through mud, pump water, try the zip line, and more. It's messy, creative, completely kid-driven, and totally free year-round. For adventurous, outdoorsy kids, Westerpark, and especially Westerpark, is one of the most memorable places to play in Amsterdam. Number 8, Amstel Park. Amstel Park is one of the best family spots in Amsterdam, especially for younger kids. The park is huge, full of green space, playgrounds, gardens, and kid-friendly attractions that make it easy to spend a full morning or afternoon here. The highlight for kids is the small amusement area where the rides and games run on tokens. Kids can ride the mini train, drive the race cars, aim the water cannons, and try a bunch of fun mechanical games, such as controlling your own excavator. There's also a small farm where kids can see goats, rabbits, and other animals up close. Parents will love that everything is close together, safe, and easy to navigate. It's an ideal half-day trip that mixes nature, play, and simple family fun, all while staying close to the city center. Number 9, Flevopark. Flevopark is a peaceful, spacious park on the east side of Amsterdam. It's a large, beautifully classic park with wide open lawns, winding paths, fun playgrounds, nice restaurants, and the highlight for kids, Jeugdland, or Youth Land. This is a big outdoor play and discovery zone where kids can really let their imaginations run wild. Jeugdland has multiple playgrounds, big climbing structures, bridges, and hands-on activity areas. One of the favorites for older kids is the hut building section, where they can use real wood tools and materials to create their own little houses and forts. It's the kind of play experience you rarely see in cities anymore. Jeugdland also has water play spots, little vehicles, a zip line, one of the longest slides in Amsterdam, and plenty of room for kids to explore safely at their own pace. It's ideal for creative, active kids who love to build, climb, and discover new things. And the best part is that entry is completely free, making Flevopark and Jeugdland an easy, budget-friendly family outing. And finally, number 10, Candy Castle. Candy Castle is one of the best indoor kids activities in Amsterdam and an absolute lifesaver on rainy or cold days. It's set inside a beautifully converted church, which gives the whole place a unique, magical feel right when you walk in. Inside, kids will find huge slides, tall climbing structures, trampolines, soft play zones, ball pits, stationary vehicles to steer, and more. There are also dedicated play areas for toddlers and smaller kids, so families with different ages can all enjoy the space comfortably. It's bright, colorful, safe, and full of energy, and families can easily spend several hours here without running out of things to do. For indoor fun in Amsterdam, Candy Castle is always a hit.
Thanks for watching. If this helped you plan your trip to Amsterdam with kids, please give it a like. It really helps us out a lot. And subscribe for more family travel tips around the Netherlands, Europe, the Americas, and beyond. See you next time.
Subscribe for more family travel tips, and for additional content, follow us on Instagram.